Hey, Houston, this is Sean Lacey, aka Ms. Officer. I pray you all are well this morning or this day whenever you listen to this broadcast. Um, and just having a overall good day. I do not jump on trends. I do not usually follow what's going on as for trending topics. But this is something I'm bringing to you all because I want you all to track this with me. This is no disrespect to this young lady, but I need you all to track this with me because we want to make sure that justice is well served and well deserved on with this matter. On last week, and I'm sure many of you have heard, a young lady by the name of Miriah Holmes was arrested at in a McDonald's parking lot in the wee hours of the morning because she was asleep in the car with her little girl and her little puppy. And Precinct 4 deputy constables arrested her. She didn't have anywhere to go because she is homeless. But instead of taking her or assisting her with some type of lodging, she was taken to jail. So you all are welcome to research the case. I won't get too much into um, the intricacies of that, but you all can see what the news is saying. I'm going to give you all some facts because I have her case pulled up on the screen. But the first thing I want to do as a former police officer, I would like to read this statement. This is my statement to the situation. Okay. As a former police officer, I am deeply saddened and disturbed by the recent events involving a young woman, Miriah, who was arrested for sleeping in her car with her young daughter and a pet puppy due to a lack of permanent housing. This incident is deeply regrettable and serves as a stark reminder how essential it is to prioritize compassion and empathy in law enforcement. Our duty as law enforcement officers is not to merely enforce laws, but to serve our communities in a manner that promotes their well being and respects the inherent dignity of every individual. We are meant to protect and serve, which in this context should have meant helping this young lady and her daughter find appropriate housing or shelter services rather than opting for punitive measures only to exacerbate her their harsh excuse me their hardship and potentially inflict severe psychological trauma. It is of vital importance that we remember our responsibilities extend beyond merely maintaining order. We are part of the fabric of our communities and have a crucial role in addressing social issues like homelessness with compassion and understanding. I firmly believe that most officers uphold these principles, but it's clear that in this instance, we fell short. I call upon the police department, which is Harris County Precinct 4 deputy constables involved, to review their policies and training programs to ensure that a scenario like this never happens again. The goal should be to foster a culture within law enforcement that places an emphasis on treating every citizen with humanity, regardless of their circumstances. Officers must be equipped not only with tactical knowledge, but also with the resources and understanding to address and navigate complex societal issues such as homelessness. Additionally, this situation underscores the broader societal issue of homelessness and the urgent need for comprehensive solutions. As a society, we need to strive to ensure that everyone, especially vulnerable populations such as single mothers and their children, have access to safe and stable housing. As I extend my heartfelt apologies to Miriah and her baby and her pet for this unnecessary ordeal. I also hope this incident serves as a call to action, inspiring necessary reforms within law enforcement practices and stimulating societal changes that aim to prevent homelessness. Let us turn this regrettable incident into a catalyst for positive change. That is my statement. Now, the screen that you all see up is her Harris County booking and arrest information. On July 11, 2023, she was charged with abandoning, endangering a child, criminal neglect, which is a felony right here. A second charge is cruelty to non-livestock animal. Okay, that's a misdemeanor. The first one, a felony. The second one is a misdemeanor. Now, the news is reporting that her charges have been dismissed, but I would like to take you all into the case a little bit more, which I've highlighted right here. Um, on the first one, on the first charge of abandoning a child and abandoning or endangering a child, the felony charge, right here, it says that no probable cause was found. So please keep tracking this with me. No probable cause found. Defendant discharged. That's exactly what it says as of July 14th, 2023. But then also on July 14th, 2023, it comes back and it shows that a case reset form was filed. All right. We're going to read what the case reset form says. So stand by. I'm going to blow it up so we can read this together. Now, mind you, the first one said that it was discharged, but then right here on this paperwork, it shows that she has arraignment, case reset. She has arraignment scheduled for Wednesday, August the 30th. Okay, at 10:30 a.m. at 1201 Franklin. So the news is saying one thing, the court paperwork saying that it was discharged, but then she has another arraignment. Now, I read where Constable Mark Herman, the constable of Precinct 4, said there was a possibility. First and foremost, he said that the news had information that her case could be refiled. Now, I read this on his website, excuse me, on his Facebook page. I read this, and it's showing that it's being said in the news that the case was dismissed. But he said that it's a possibility the case could be refiled. Well, as you all can see, even though it said the news said it was dismissed, it's arraignment scheduled for Wednesday, August the 30th, 2023 at 10:30 a.m. Now, we're going to get out of this screen and we are going to go back to, give me 1 second, you all. Let me get the screen back up. Okay, we're going to go back to this screen. Now, just like I said, it was a case reset. Now, as of July the 17th, which is 3 days from where it says that there was no probable cause to a case reset. Now, as of July the 17th, it shows that a subpoena application for attachment, state attachment, has been filed. All right. And then it was restricted. So anything that's restricted, the general public cannot see it. So why is it restricted? Are they trying to reestablish charges? I'm not sure. I don't want to read into anything. I pray to God that This is just simply to say, we are going to dismiss her charges all the way. But again, Mark Herman himself made the statement, written statement, that it's a possibility that um, charges can be assessed in this matter. Excuse me 1 second. Okay, now this is for the first charge, the endangering and abandoning a child. So again, the purpose of this is I want you all to track this with me. You, as the public, can get on the Harris County District Clerk's website, establish yourself an account, and be able to read the same information I'm looking at. You all can read it and look at it as well. And not only can you do it for this case, but you can do it for your case, a friend's case, a family member's case. And as usual, when I put this information out, I always say this is a powerful tool. So respect it and use it with respect and your due diligence. Don't just be putting information out on people. Respect people's situations. Okay, now let's go back to the original charges, and we are going to look at the cruelty to a non-livestock animal, and this is in regards to the puppy. The first charge was endangering a child, so of course that was in regards to her daughter, but this one is in regards to the puppy. Okay, now it has the charging information. Everywhere where you see it lit up in blue, you can go in and you can actually read the different filings from the time she was arrested to the time she was released and beyond. Okay, it has the charging instrument that you could read the details of what occurred. And then let's look at the case reset, because remember, the news is saying that her cases have been dismissed. On this charge, there is nothing on here that says that her case has been dismissed. But let's look at the reset. Let me blow it up. And as a matter of fact, this is July. Today is July the 18th, and it's exactly 10:41 that I'm recording this. But her next court date was for this morning at 9 a.m. So if you all can see this information, look where my arrow is. July the 18th, 2023 at 9 a.m. And it says that she must appear. Now, it could have been easily to say that she did not have to appear, but it says that she must appear to avoid arrest warrant. And it's kind of sad to me because, first and foremost, this is a young lady from the jump. This is a young lady who was already living in her car with her little girl and her puppy because of homelessness. She's already in a bad situation. Then her car was towed, which was $400 to get out. And I thank God for the young lady, the young businesswoman. I cannot recall her name, but if you all go on Facebook, you all do a research for the young lady who showed up at the impound lot and gave her $400 to get the car out. You all will be able to find the young lady named Salute, and thank God for you, Angel. We appreciate you. Thank you. I know I love my city. I know it's amazing and great people in our city, but this right here, right now, is a blemish on our city. So here it is. Again, she had to show up this morning, on the 18th, 9 a.m. for the cruelty to a non-livestock animal. And I was saying, she's already homeless. Right now, she's been put up in a shelter. So now she has to make arrangements to get to court and she's homeless. So We don't know if she has gas money. We pray to God she does, but now she has to figure out getting to court, finding out somewhere for her daughter to be, and the animal and the puppy. And if not, an arrest warrant will be issued. So I will be tracking this, and I pray that you all, again, go to the Harris County District Clerk's Office website, and I am going to put the link to the website in the description for this video. I pray you all get on there, get your accounts so we can be informed. The more you're informed, the more knowledge of the law you have, the better off you are. All right. I don't have a lot more to say right now. I just kind of don't like what's going on, but again, that's me. But I'm one person. Collectively, we make change. So get on this website, start finding out about the laws in our city, so we can start making changes. Okay, so we won't these type of situations won't be allowed to occur. Okay, Houston. All right, Harris County. This is Sean Lacey, aka Miss Officer, and I am signing out. God bless you, Houston. Miriah, God bless you, sweetheart. We're praying for you, and reach out. I'm going to put my information also in the description. And I pray we be able to come together and be of assistance to you. All right. Love you, Houston. Have a blessed day. This is Sean Lacey, aka Miss Officer, signing out.